Alright, welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. I'm standing here with Cachino, one of the workers for the Omerta family here in the Gomorrah Casino, and he's been doing a little shady business on the side, so I'm going to have a seat, and we're going to talk.
NCR should do their fucking job. Hey, look who it is. My best buddy.
I'd like to talk to you about your journal.
Yeah, I hope you're looking to do some business with me. I think it could be mutually beneficial.
Is this journal worth 100 caps to you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay, 100 caps, and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troike. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
I have a couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Tell me about this Troike.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Alright, more questions?
Okay, toss them at me.
Do you know anything about what they're planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Alright, that's all I've got for now, I think. But let's see if you know anything more.
Okay, toss them at me.
No other questions.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. So, that's the thing. We got his journal. Next, we need to find out what kind of work Clandon does and talk to Troike about mysterious gun shipments. So, we'll go ahead and follow our little map objectives here and find the next two people that we need to have a discussion with. Probably in the suites.
Business is good.
Interesting. Where does this go? Yeah, this is definitely part of the casino that I haven't seen before. Is that blood? Well, hello there. Clandon.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
Guy doesn't seem too upset that I'm in his room. What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Cachino sent me to talk to you.
Cachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Okay, time to go.
Later.
Can't find out any information from him. Maybe I need to do something else first. It's actually really odd. Stairs down here to a refrigerator? Not sure what that's about.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yeah, they'll find his body someday.
Alright, so person number 2, where can I find you? Got a door this way. This one goes... Oh, shoot. Good thing you didn't see that. Call express to lower level. Maybe that must be it.
I hear you chased that chicken shit Benny off. Good riddance.
Hey, maybe the Omertas aren't that bad after all. Alright, we got more suites this way. So I suppose I can check them out first. Locked door easy, locked door hard. This one is not trespassing. Boy, I didn't even have to move the pick. Not bad. Everything in here is stealing, though. Although after murdering the entire murdering the entire White Glove Society, stealing a little bit doesn't seem that bad. Very hard. My lockpick skill is not nearly good enough to do that.
I got kicked out.
So yeah, it looks like we have to take this lower level elevator here. And we have the key now, so maybe we can find Troike. Zoara Club Key. Hello?
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
With all the dead bodies on the floor, I'm not surprised. Okay, I think I've been here. I think maybe just the part that I came from was locked before. This is not where I came from. Where did I come from? This door? Yeah, I think so. Locked door, very hard. How about this door? There are people in here.
Big tough ranger better not start any trouble.
There's Troike. Let's have a conversation, shall we?
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Jeez, you're not very happy. What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Cachino sent me to ask you about some guns.
Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed.
That's a tough question. I could say this. I'm looking to help Cachino break up whatever the bosses are planning. That's kind of risky.
Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me.
Maybe I can help you get out of your contract with the family.
More power to you if you can, but keep me out of it. I've been doing business with Big Saw, so he's going to be your man.
Maybe with a little bit... Maybe a little bit of persuasion, I might be able to get him out of that. A persuasion skill of 80 was required for that, which I can just manage if I use a boost. Honestly, I've got... where is it? Meeting people. Speech plus 20.
You again. Make it quick.
If you don't help me, I'll report your work here to NCR. That is my speech skill of 80? Just that?
Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here.
Huh. Lost karma by threatening him. That probably wasn't the best way to do this. My playthrough is making a huge turn downhill. So, what can you tell me about the guns the Omertas have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How do you get guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
Alright, I have some more questions about the guns.
Okay, try and be fast about it.
What can we do to take care of the guns?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
Alright. If you don't deploy the thermite yourself, I'll tell the bosses what you've been... Oh! Oh, that's... My speech skills getting evil here. Give me the thermite and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
So, tell me again, what's thermite?
Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons.
Alright, anything else?
Alright, let's.
I can say tell me what happened.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
I've got more questions.
All right, have at it.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Seems like a lot of chems.
Like I said, pretty standard for me. I can handle my shit.
How'd the family find out?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
That's it for now.
See ya.
Alright, so he got out of there. Jeez. My next objective... Let's see, that goes to the main level. What have we got here? If I look at the map... I don't know what all those are. That is not the direction I need to go. I really don't believe. I think I need to go back down to the lower lobby. Utility room. That's nice. So here we go. We can place all the thermite. Looks like we place it on all of these containers. There's one. Not one there? No? Yes? Sure, I'll take this stuff. Boone, you can carry it, right? Flamethrower. How many flamethrowers are you carrying?
Fine by me.
That should do it. Alright, all the thermite is placed, and I just need to get him out of there. Close the door. We're gonna press a button and run. Jeez. Return to Cachino and let him know the guns have been destroyed. Well, you guys don't seem too upset, do you?
Any motherfucker.
Not even a little curious about that? We just set off an explosion in your casino. Why is no one up in arms? No one is upset here. How do I get downstairs? Not allowed in there. What is this door? Stairwell. Nice.
Gamora.
Cachino, is that you? There you are, buddy.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
What's next?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why do they need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
How do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
I'm not ready to take out the bosses yet.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
Alright, what else can we do here? We've got a little bit more to get ready. Let's check out our quests. Talk to Troike. I don't see the whole bit about the other guy. Oh well, I guess we're ready to go. So, we'll finish this quest in our next episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Thanks for watching, folks. Tune in next time.